Well, our title chances have taken a big hit. Hello guys, and welcome back to Replicating Ranieri with Stuttgart. Today is the 6th episode, and today we are playing in the game against Bayern Munich as promised. Since last night out, we haven't done very good. I'm not going to lie, I'm quite mad. So, it started off with a 4-0 loss away from home to Hamburg, which was pretty bad to say the least, and then we managed to not even pick up more than a point at home against Wolfsburg. Shocking stuff. The Hamburg game was honestly lucky that I didn't destroy my laptop. The Wolfsburg one was just enough to really trigger me. But I guess we move on, and hopefully we can do better in this game against Bayern Munich. And you know what? I'm not going to mess around. This is the team that we're going with. I tried to put a lot of thought into the squad that we're going with, but to be honest, I have no idea what's going to happen. Unfortunately, our left back did pick up a bit of a knock. He's not quite fully fit to play just yet. Same with Fabinho. We've been a bit unlucky with fitness lately, and the dynamics have gone down a wee bit as well. So, I'm feeling a little bit nervous about this game, but you know what? I'm going to try and go on with a positive mentality. Well, not on the game, but you know, in real life, and see what we can come away with. Hopefully, it'll be a win. We've got a couple of former players from Bayern, so I'm sure they'll have a point to prove. But without any further ado, jump straight into it. Fingers crossed. Their squad is certainly a good one, to say the least. Only 2 regens, actually 3 regens, and the rest of them are world-class players, and you guys all know that as well. So, yeah, away from home, I'm a bit nervous, I'm not going to lie to you all, but, you know, there's not really a but there. We're going to have to do our best. We have to certainly pull off an upset, and we're going to go straight into the game, chuck the league table on. Unfortunately, I feel like if we don't win this game, our title chances might be just a bit too far away from us. If we draw, I think it's possible, but if we lose, it's going to be a tough one, to say the least. Werner, running forward, comes up with his first opportunity of the game. Maya does manage to make a save. Is it Maya or Maya? I can't remember. It's Maya. I think we decided it's Maya. Again, I'm pre-recording, so if you commented, I apologise, but I'm pretty sure it's Maya. Like John Mayer. Is it John Mayer? Is it? I think it is. We're going with Mayer. Sorry. I'm just going to try and stick with it. Gonzalez on the ball. Gives it away very quickly, and with another opportunity to hit us on the breakaway once again. Through the left-hand side this time. Werner on the ball. Actually, they were hitting us on the left-hand side last time as well. But now they switch it to the right, you know. Thought they'd switch it up with a switch. They've scored. Oh, my goodness. Oh, I'm so close with this team. This will just take such a knock to the squad, and I feel like we'll be in bad form for ages. This game is so crucial to the season, but I have so little confidence in the boys, and the dynamics just doesn't help. I tried to do a team talk, it didn't go well either. It's so hard to keep this channel a clean one. Also, I've got a cold. Sorry if I sniffed there. If that came through, that was probably kind of not pleasant to listen to. 2-0. Seriously. The annoying thing is, any other series, I would be so happy with this. But because we're doing the Replicating Ranieri challenge, or the Claudio Ranieri challenge, whatever I've called it, this is not good. And I'd rather have just had a terrible season than to have this much hope, only to have it taken away so quickly. I mean, our chances aren't over, but we'd have to come up with something really good. And even, the thing is, also, even if we finish on level points with any team, they're all going to outdo us on goal difference, because when we lose, man. Like, we suck. Like, whenever we concede the first goal, we always just roll over and let it just happen. But I'm hoping that doesn't happen today. But by the way they're playing and breaking through once again. Oh my gosh. We're just, I'm honestly just doing damage control. Cautious. I feel like I've said so many times. How did he even score that? I should have watched the replay. You guys are probably interested. I just want to get this over and done with, to be honest. 8 goal difference, and we're 3rd in the league. It's shocking. It's just shocking. And I'm not saying for sure, but I think this year is probably going to be the last year that we do the challenge. Like, I'm not saying that for sure right now. That's not like the announcement. Not that you guys actually are that phased either way. But I just love for this year to be the year that we do. Oh my God, what are you actually doing, Diffie? What are you doing? Like, what? Oh my goodness, why are you so bad all of a sudden? What are you doing? 4-0. Are you serious? I just want to scream at all of the players. If I was the manager in real life, I'd be absolutely screaming at the top of my lungs. Look at the morale. I hate that. It's just out of nowhere. Just one loss and everyone just turns into the just biggest potatoes ever. They can't do anything. Morale is such a huge factor in this challenge. I'm so salty in this episode. But I don't even care. I went through individually all of the players before the game against Wolfsburg and praised their conduct just to get morale back up, and it did nothing. Well, obviously, maybe we would have lost if I didn't do that, but 4-0, man. It's just stupid. Gonzalez just doesn't know how to score a goal anymore. Like, he's just forgotten how to do it. 9 goals. Pathetic. Absolutely pathetic. And Kedia can come on. Shocking. Terrible striker. And I guess we're just going to sit this one out. See what happens. Even if we score, I'm not going to care. It'd be 4-1. Gosh, this isn't the kind of content you guys enjoy. I'm sorry. This is shocking commentary. But it's just so difficult when you come in so close with, terrible teams, and it just feels like it's out of nowhere. Like I obviously I don't mind losing to Bayern Munich at all, but to lose 4-0, to be in this tight of a title race, of course I'm going to get aggressive, not happy with the result, and to just be losing and drawing the games that we had before is just stupid. It's just so stupid. We're 5 points away from them now. I think we'd genuinely have to not lose a single game for the rest of the season to beat them. Obviously, there's a bunch of games in here that they could theoretically drop points. I mean, like every single away game, you never know what's going to happen. Even some of the home ones, they're versing some pretty good squads like Schalke and RB Leipzig. But honestly, I feel like the dreams just died. Well, I guess we're going to simulate the Nuremberg game and come back for the Augsburg game as promised, because, no offense to Nuremberg fans, but that's not the game that you guys want to see. Not that Augsburg are that much better, but, we managed them previously, so I feel like you guys are more intrigued by that one. Look at that month. Oh my goodness, I'm just going to end the recording now. We'll jump straight into the next game off camera and then play the Augsburg one back on camera, because I'm gonna either punch my laptop, just quit the save, or start crying at some point. If you're still watching this video, I honestly applaud you. Thank you for the support. Alright, that's enough of me ranting. I'll see you guys in the next game. I love Hamburg. I tell you what, I'm so glad that Bayern Munich dropped some points, but it's time for us to capitalise on it. We could go within 2 points of them after we won our last game off camera, 2-0, and Ketia and Abraham scoring the goals. Decided to take off Gonzalez just because of how poorly he's been doing lately. But this is the team that we're going with for this next game. Pretty similar to the last one, but we're just going to make one more switch, and that is going to be our left back, who has been injured for quite some time, is going to come back into the squad. And you know what, let's put him onto the bench. I think that's all I feel like we need to do. That's a good enough squad. Let's jump straight into it. Hopefully we can come... Oh, you know what, actually, Hutchinson, you can have a game. Let's go straight into it. Hopefully we can come away with all 3 points. And just try and bridge that gap a wee bit between us and Bayern Munich. You know, I'm feeling in a good mood again. An opportunity straight off kickoff is always a good sign, and the fact that we're on the ball makes it even better. Well, actually, if they were on the ball, it would be a bad sign. But because we're on the ball, it's a good sign. So, kind of scratch what I just said before. Either way, we're knocking around quite well with a wee bit of confidence, and eventually we play it through to Nketiah. Look miles offside in my opinion. Not that interesting of a chance either. What's going on? Are we going to score from this corner? I hope so. Whipping a ball in, and it is in the right area. It eventually comes down to Fabinho. I'm sorry. I just don't see any reason why we needed to see that. That was a waste of time. Either way, let's take a look at the squad that we are facing today. They have some great players, including the man who just headed the ball there, Harkin, who plays it to the Ginger Ninja. If you guys watched the series with Augsburg, you'll know how close we came with them in the Bundesliga, and they certainly have a special spot in my heart, but they're very quickly losing that place as they score against us after only 8 minutes. And I don't want to ruin the one game that we got back into the right kind of form, and the one time that Bayern Munich dropped points. I don't want to be wasting that opportunity either. Come on. I've already had a wee hissy fit in the first game. I don't want to have a second one. Mustafa on the ball, playing it out to the other player who's taken the corner, but eventually we clear it out. And hopefully we can collect the ball at some point and create an opportunity of our own. Bai plays it up to the Ginger Ninja. Gosh, it's just a wee bit of nostalgia playing against them, isn't it? Over to the right-hand side, it's definitely their opportunity, isn't it? But a good save by Mayer means that we are still only a goal down, but not a good performance so far. Apart from that very first opportunity, it doesn't look like we've done very much. And even that very first opportunity was absolutely nothing. I have no idea why they felt the need to show us that. Playing it back to the goalkeeper to regroup like we love to do. Up to Bomb, who plays a great ball over to Eddie and Nketiah, who goes around the goalkeeper just a wee bit, but not quite enough. And can't quite get it past him. But a good opportunity, good reason to start him. But if he could have put that into the back of the net, I would have felt a little bit more confident about our performance. Because at the moment, it's not going exactly the way I planned. They have an opportunity once again, whipping a ball in. Harkin takes his head and hits the ball. That was not the best way of wording it. Could have just said he heads the ball or something like that. But you know what? We roll with the punches and go with it. Unfortunately, the man that I decided to bring on in the last minute, Hutchinson, having an abysmal game. 6.5. Not a good rating at all. But I mean, hopefully he can knock the ball around and get a little bit better later in the game. Unfortunately, we hit the post there. Bomb takes a snapshot, but doesn't go into the back of the net or even trouble the goalkeeper. You know, the post isn't quite a part of the goal just yet. We're going to say that we're not happy with the performance out there. We need to make sure that we capitalise on this chance. There's a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity, and if we lose this game, we could fall as far as 5th place. I don't think I could take that, honestly. We need to win. There's no two ways about it. We can't afford to lose. We can't afford to draw. But, as I said before, whenever we go one goal down, I just feel like we roll over and just let it happen. We cannot let that happen today. And hopefully we do come away with a good result. But I think a substitution does need to be made. And that is going to be Junior coming on for... Who was having the worst game? It's Hutchinson. Okay, I massively regret making that. We're going to move to a positive mentality with a little bit more of an attacking structure. He can play as a shadow striker. Don't know how well he can actually do in that position, but that's my favourite position for central attacking midfielders to play in, and see if we can do anything in these last 25 minutes. I'm proud of that quick maths from me. Is that correct? Yeah, no, it is. Good stuff, Rexo. Bomb, not in on goal, but in the right sort of area, plays it out to the right back, who whips a good ball in, Nketiah, and it's bounced around, it's in the back of the net. Mauro Jr. plays it to Rabiot, they link up, Rabiot with a great shot, and it goes into the back of the net, and we're 1-1 on the scoreline. Don't mind that at all. And I feel vindicated for bringing on... Is vindicated even a word? I swear I always say it. I feel justified for bringing on Junior as he gets an assist there. Very easy one, you know, bit of a Sergio Busquets type assist, but an assist nonetheless. and one we will take. Another opportunity. Don't think it's coming our way this time, but either way, we're going to watch it. Yep. Oh, thank goodness. Good save by Mayer, and there's a chance gone, but we want to see at least a couple more, and hopefully they come our way, not their way. They hit the post there, not the post, the crossbar. Post, crossbar, same thing, actually. You know, that's always confused me when I was younger. Post, crossbar, it's both the woodwork, you know, basically the same thing. We'll bring on Gonzalez, see if he can do anything in the last few minutes. Maybe I should have played him as an advanced forward. Maybe that's one of the reasons he hasn't been playing well. But either way, we have an opportunity now. And if he scores from this, Gonzalez, mate, I'm trying to justify starting you. I'm trying to justify just playing you. If you miss shots like that, I know you hit the post, I can't justify it. Abraham, darting infield, plays it to Gonzalez, he plays it back, and we're 2-1 up. Mauro Jr., the super sub of dreams, and we are going to move back down to a positive mentality. Even that seems a little attacking for me, actually. You know what, we're going to move all the way back down to balanced, because I do not want to risk this. We need to make sure we come away with all 3 points, and just absolutely shock myself by managing to come away with all 3 points in a game where we were a goal down. But we're going to make a substitution, bring on a little bit more of a defensive-minded player, and see if he can do a good job to wrap it up in these last few minutes. Come on, no more chances. You win some, you lose some. Sometimes nothing happens. Make sure nothing happens, and then we can win some at the end of the game. 2 more minutes, 3 more minutes. The bad maths, sorry, but they have the ball. Don't score. Just please don't. Oh, please, no. Oh my gosh. Our goalkeeper just let him walk it in. Oh my goodness. That is the worst goal I think I've ever conceded. What is the goalkeeper doing? What is the goalkeeper doing? Pause. Attack. Push forward. Oh my goodness. It ruined everything. We're not going to see another chance, are we? We do have a chance, actually. Whipping it into the box. Oh, saved on the line. And I think that was the opportunity. Oh my gosh. I hate this episode. I'm not even talking. No, I just can't. Oh my god, Thanks so much for watching, guys. I'm gonna go have a cry. Make sure to like and subscribe if you did enjoy the video. I don't know why you would have enjoyed the video. It was just me having an absolute rage the entire time. For goodness sake. See you all later. Thanks. Bye. That's not my outro. Let's do it properly. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you all later.